Hi, this is Jack Daly, and I've got a selling tip for you today, and I'm going to call that centers of influence. Imagine if you were a bike shop owner and trying to get a hold of me, who 6 years ago was a first-timer just starting out in the triathlon sport. How could you find me, and how could I find that bike shop? Well, one of the approaches could be, if you were the bike shop owner, you could spend a significant amount of time and money on marketing, reaching out by newspaper and ads and radio or any number of different vehicles. The other thing is you could pay a dear price for space that was located with big signage on the freeways. Now, that would be one approach. Another approach could be that you build rock-solid relationships with 10 of the local swim coaches in the area. Another would be building 10 more relationships with the local strength trainers in the fitness clubs. And maybe we go after the nutritionist, another 10 of those. And then we'll go after some bike coaches. Now that's 4 segments. We grab 10 relationships in each. I think that a bike shop owner could develop 40 rock-solid, personal, strong relationships and indicate to those individuals, hey, I've got this bike shop and I focus on the triathlon sport, and anytime you have a client that you could help by directing them to my store for wetsuits or bikes or any number of different things, I'd really appreciate it. And quid pro quo, I'll do the same for you when people come into my shop and are looking for a bike coach or a swim coach, etc. The law of reciprocity. Well, here's the challenge that I give to you, which is also an opportunity. And that is, who are the swim coaches, the bike coaches, the strength trainers, the nutritionists in your business? Who are those centers of influence? Make a list, figure it out, and then build relationships with those people. Don't be casual about it. Be assertive about it. Have a plan. Bring them value. Go deep. Do things with them personally. And I tell you this, those 40 relationships, 30 relationships with those centers of influence, those people, quite frankly, may never buy your product or service, but could be some of the best customers you've ever had with the quantity and quality of business they'll drive into your store. Think about those centers of influence and go at them. This is Jack Daly wishing you the very best in your selling efforts.